hurt him.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
It's a bit of skill for that one.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Droa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw.
Ah, Grimmy.
It's you.
Did you get your power back?
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? nether realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
Ah, that's good you got power back.
She lied.
Good a friend versus friend with real nice,
Of course
still
she
practicing
did.
more.
Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then,
You think
we
you're
can
ready
win
for the
Ragnarok.
tournament soon?
We can beat Odin!
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves.
No?
Champion.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
I was playing better than Rio though. Nice, you're getting better.
It's time.
Are you still playing Friends with Friend right now?
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Hi, Miss Nick. How are you?
Perhaps
that's
we should
always
focus on
the
our
answer I
egress
get.
first.
Agreed.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? Look out! I think I
Down
see
here.
something.
Any loops I can get?
Father, this way! Got him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Whatever that emote is. Middle finger? It is a middle finger. Rude.
Behind you! Incoming!
Such
we
a
need
bully.
to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Why are you such a bully? I never do anything to you. Bully. Ow! Ow! You still bonking me on the floor. You're such a bully. God! So many bullies today. The hell am I supposed to go?
This way.
Maybe you can throw those back at him!
Why can I do anything? Oh my god, the boss!
Steel strike!
She's using the light to heal herself!
That was fun.
Tyr, are you okay?
Finding boss is always the fun part.
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
Frozen flame. I did not
It's
read that part.
gonna
Oops.
be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
And then you drag that dead body.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh. I event it.
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
God, I get so yawning. Ugh.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
Boy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting out. Can they just leave us alone?
God damn it.
We need to get out of here. Through here! Behind you! Look out!
Here, can grab.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's play, brother!
Behind you! Father, this way!
Up here. Let's keep moving. This way!
Right side! I can cover you. Give the word.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Tyr, we...
Open the gateway, please.
No.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
We should be able to reach the Barons up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
My shoulders.
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant? Huh.
Ha! Indeed, lad.
What? I hate that killing these birds.
That's one raven down. gotta hit them all at once, remember?
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. At your service.
But I don't want to upgrade the axe.
Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands. Have we more to talk about?
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you shipshape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alpha?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
No. I never liked that skill.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
God, they learn so weird. Is there something behind there? Okay, no, I see.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? Not getting up there with all this sand in your way. A tempting treasure chest! Damn this sand!
Can't just like smack it.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Could the Twilight Stone give you the angle you need, brother?
Take it off, man! You've got this!
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alpha,
Oh, let's go.
can you really blame them?
Oh, there.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader. The creature you had, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
On your right! Watch your right!
Oh, these things smell awful.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Alpha!
One, two. Oh, back here again. Where's the third one? One. Oh.
Been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Right flank! Behind! Behind you, brother! Right side, coming! One left.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't. Through here, I think. It's gonna explode!
Oh. Probably overthinking it. Ooh, okay. Yep, I definitely overthink that. My brain was gonna. Ugh.
Look there, that mountain. It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alphon, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Hi, Naga. How are you? What are you up to right now?
Incoming! Above you!
Here. Nope.
Found it.
That's a big giant jellyfish
What is it?
tree, whatever
Great,
it is.
Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, It's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lynch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Wiener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go.
Not climb? Nope. Okay.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-Gophers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the Elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the Hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Crafting component. Greatly increased burn of the skill. Greatly increased damage to being... Increased resistance to be damaged. Being staggered on the skill. Hi, Caleb. How are you? Nope, oogly moogly. I'm always the oogly moogly one. Never cute. I'm doing alright. Just playing God of War today. So what have you been up to?
Nasty hit! You alright, lover?
Man, those guys always do a lot of damage.
Behind you! Look out! On your left! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Watch out! Brother, that grim's got a perch on high! Behind you!
God damn it. Those freaking acid guys. I need to kill them. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the?
Right side! Behind you! Incoming!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Good show!
Watch out! Left side!
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! Right flank! Right flank! Brother, that ground's found a perch on high!
Look here. What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Really? You can't go... Okay.
spot! We can cut the half Goofa loose here. It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half-goofer.
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor half-goofer will have to continue its solo act. How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks. There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy... Never mind that. Time to fight.
Behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do.
A horn. These runes.
The soldiers we fought at Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way. Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers.
Enough. We will continue later.
More bloody Draugr. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! More bloody Draugr. Get back! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Jesus. I refuse to use my revive.
Brother, I had a thought. What if...
Prepare for a fight.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Let's fight!
Oh no!
Brother, no!
Brother, no!
More bloody drop.
Get back! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
This round I did pretty bad. Gotta hit this weapon swap.
It's back!
What of her?
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
No, I can't change weapon.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's Raven.
Is this the one I just last time?
What's to stop him from using them to pop into his sisters and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers.
Hold. We will finish later.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way. Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
My shoulder. Oh my god. Let's do this.
Here.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places, find out more about myself.
Returning to my anecdote about the heath witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Skioppa!
Wow. How am I supposed to do this? Oh.
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or
Just that
Folkmore.
one left.
Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf. His soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Mothers.
Yes, like your mother's. Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of
Where
his
did I go?
ascension to
The little
king.
hole.
They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper.
No more for now. Focus.
Boy. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay, now I figured it. I thought so like that.
You said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them, the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the...
I need to kill her.
eternally lucky. If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to
Let's use
tie
that
up
place
loose ends,
Yeah, I
and
don't
so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to